Yeah, so we're gonna do story parts in this thing, and I don't know exactly why I did that, but we're gonna teleport to the... So also the game has weird sound effects on. No, we're gonna teleport to the Resistance camp and continue on storyline. Tim has a comment here. There we go. Let's see the live chat. Good. Oh, yeah, so yesterday I beat A2, which was quite troublesome, took a lot of attempts. So the next boss is probably not be that easy. Hopefully the next boss is going to be some, you know, I don't know, a slower boss perhaps, would be nice. But yeah, actually this was made first. May definitely give some specs of stories. Classic Operator 6.0. It's probably a trap as well. A lot of small jokes in the game. Let's look at this smite. He might present some weapons for me. Something new right now. Or maybe up something. It would be much better than a spear if you upgrade it. It's entirely easy to find weapons in the game. Up stuff and so on. Yeah. I wanna buy. This seems to be super hard to do. What I wanna do is I wanna buy the projectile shield. See how good this one is for very hard, so. This one won't be as good, but might be okay. This is the main story quest. Pacific Ocean, okay.
Okay. 生命体たちは最近活動を活発化させているから警戒はしておいた方がいいと思ってね。もちろん夜派部隊からの指令があればそちらを優先してもらって構わない。頼むぞ。
Okay, where is that? Outside here at the hole, I guess. It's a parade right there. That's not know. Oh shit, I understand. Oh yeah, the photograph. We already did this. Yeah, we did this quest in the previous part. A lot of sad stop portals in this game. if we jump down here? Maybe. Say I'm down now. I'm talking about the shoreline. I have a hard time seeing that this should be in the main quest, like the shoreline of the misty place then, or like what gives? Really, I don't know. I'm guessing it's up here. An item. Here we go. Tunnel there. Let's see first. Pick up everything. I mean, you want to upgrade stuff eventually. Need more items for sure. Random item. Yeah, nothing very special so far. Nice effect here. You can glide your way down here. It's nice. That again was pretty good. Both there and this and so on. Some more pyrite. Let's go to a new area now in the game. Yeah. Pellet workplace. It's a new area of the game. Let's look at it in the map. Where are we? Okay, so we're like outside. I'm pretty sure we're a bit closer to their main base though. Okay, so I guess this is the water then. Here's a no, that's the factory. What is that? That's a huge thing here. But over here is the factory though, yeah, so it means the same ocean, see the factory. Pacific Ocean. Left, so we're like on the west coast of the US maybe? I'm thinking where the game is taking place. I guess we could be in Japan. No, yeah, we could be, but we're probably like in the USA, probably. Okay, so flooded city. This is a new area. It's the main quest storyline. Probably be some side quests eventually, but we're going primarily for playing the storyline. A lot of dead bodies, so that looks promising. There's something here. Like that. You should die actually, okay, so you don't die from falling down then, okay. So that is okay and very hard. Scared to drown. I'm thinking like, when clearly there is something there on the map. Oh, it's the couple again. Okay, so we're looking for 2 people, but okay. I mean, look at the left of the map or whatever. Yeah, exactly. That's a lot of money, boss. But the quest probably isn't finished there. Yeah, that quest probably isn't finished either, for that matter. I'm gonna lose my money anyway, so I'm still lower level than enemies here, so I should level more. But yeah, okay. Actually it's dangerous. Oh, balls coming. could be Tokyo. That's true. It would be there. It could be Japan. Yeah, I guess it could be Japan. Oh, that's a wrong special there. I'm thinking mainly we are in the war. Well, there's yellow buses though, which are kind of weird. Obviously, the war happen like, I don't know, year 5000, not like year 2000, but anyway, those are Americans, huh? Right? Classic American school buses. What do you see that one first? Here you can leave, okay, you can jump off probably. Some secrets and so on. I think we should change here then, so a lot of correct enemies. Hard hit anyway, even if you're immune to the bullets. Or really experience points. Can I hear something happening? I know mainly robots.
定期的な部品洗浄メンテナンスさえあれば問題ないはず。もう 2B は気分ですよ、気分。
So unfortunate. I should have kept. I mean, primarily this one's gonna be the better one to have worked hard. That's for sure. Captain Death happens. That's new. This thing, it's charging up more bullets. Never seen that before. You know these things. Yeah, it's kind of the red face thing, but different. Can't really approach this thing. If it only shoots, you can't approach very much because it never stops shooting, right? So there's like no weak spot to shooting into it. What's this now? One of these things. Okay. Oh, it bited. Oh, fuck me, it bited again there. That's the damn blocking, not triggering thing. I've seen before in the game. Super annoying. That one's guarded. I wanted to go in there, but there we go. He survived, what? Sort of killed it.
これでこの辺りの機械生命体はおおむね排除できましたね。
2B、9S
司令官、
緊急指令だ。君たちも知っての通り、我々が保有する空母が補給のために寄港予定だ。しかしその空母が機械生命体たちの攻撃を受け交戦状態に入っている。
Another
すでに
suicide
排
robot.
他都市方面に駐留中の全夜波部隊に連絡をしているが、君たちにも援護に参加してほしい。マップデータおよび飛行ユニットを転送する。
Yeah,
以
you
上。
get the mecha. It's gonna be super hard now. This is gonna be hard now. Very likely now on very hard here.
本当に人使いが荒いで
These
す。
things are not funny.
そういうことができる人じゃないと。
I think it's another suicide robot.
なるほど。
I believe. Thought to it. Killed himself. You don't get much for it, even. Can save. Likely you can say if you go back. Closer to the save point, seriously. I hope you can go back here. From experience, obviously you know that smooth battles are the worst thing in the game. Those are super hard. I mean, for sure you're gonna die a lot from that, so here we can say. Yeah. Okay, be ready to die a lot. Like this is going to be super complicated. This is always super complicated and very hard. The flying things is the worst, really the worst. The greatest game could start here at least. It might do, but probably not. And there's another port here. The homing instead. That's why I can't use score. those things is just fucking ridiculous. Like, the more I play this game, I still like it, but like those things really, really devalue the game for me. They really do. It's like you die because the cutscene kind of forced you into the ball. I mean, if you play this obviously on analytically, it wouldn't matter if you'd be like, oh, you lost 1 life point. Like, it wouldn't matter so little if you play this game on normal level. But on very hard, it's like, oh yeah, you died because cutscene killed you. Like, that is not fun. Not for a second. Again, fuck's sake, that is so ridiculous. That is so ridiculous. Like, this game is so, I would say it's not a bad game, but it's clearly not. It is clearly not designed for this very hard, because that is ridiculous. You have to beat the smooth thing on damage. It's a very hardest, but you shouldn't lose from those things. I can't control that. Like, okay, sure, if I can kill the enemy in another position, but like, should I have to do that? That is clearly like a little bug there. That thing kills you, and like, it's not up to me to think about that, but you have to think about that, and you really shouldn't. You shouldn't have to think about that. Now pressing the hard, nothing happened. Dying from the same shit twice is really annoying. I mean, and also very to note there, it's not the same. I mean, it's literally the same. I would even call it a bug. Like, it's the same retarded. Like, that shouldn't be that thing. But not in the same place though. So it's even like, even if I know about it, yeah. So it's just like the same stupid thing there. That's really annoying. Really, really annoying. No, it turns right. I think. Yeah. It's kind of easy. Men det är så lång turnaround under cutscene. It's fucking ridiculous. I couldn't jump into it. That shouldn't be a thing, you know, that shouldn't be a thing. That shouldn't be a thing, oh god. Yeah, and the loads are a little too long in this game. I mean, I have time to look at the chat here and see. So, yeah, the loads are a little long though. They're too long. That is, I mean, I'm comparing it to Neo, where if you die you can almost instantaneously get back up again, pretty much. It's like to the save point. Bit slower here. Oh! The next change that is so long, that switches to die there, that was really scary last time. And also that is bad how the game can kill you there. That is really super in the game. Like, come on. it's a little bit very aggressive. I don't know. Okay, yeah. Next part here, interesting. Stay on 10, I think. There we go. Probably a boss now, or bosses. Like 3 of those things. Okay. This could be okay. This is cool. Like a massive battle here. Whoa, what happened now? Got a big war here now. You gotta learn to aim with both the M sticks. If you have the chance of very hard. First thing very hard, you have to really learn to do that. So you can fly and shoot at the same time in a good way. And this is really important. Okay, so boss now. There's a new enemy. Some kind of mothership. Vibration is on, and this is big. A lot of like small shapes that Goliath flyer. Push with him. That's great. I mean, the hard like that's really very hard because when you do stuff very hard, if you manage to do something very hard the first time, you get really happy, right? So it's like, you know, that feeling you can't get from all the games you don't play hard. That's true though. So well, the smooth side is very harsh. If you manage to do it correctly, it feels really good, right? So you know. But that was probably the next boss. That's probably the first boss. Let's do something else. Oh shit! What is this? Yeah, Leviathan mech something. So this is the next boss here, I think. Super massive. I wonder where the save will be. Hopefully here. Cats usually have their own saves in this game. It's probably here because cats usually cut it off. Well, this looks cool though. I mean, now this is like the first real massive, you know, mecha air fight battle, so that is cool in the game. It's been a little too cheesy thing before. This is more like a real enemy. Okay. Maybe we can land on it, maybe? Whoa! What the hell? There's something här ute med det. Huge stage now, yeah. Oh yeah, dodgy shit. And there was like a 2D game that said, yeah, now you go up and down stuff. This is awesome, and how it keeps changing these things. Like, okay, so now it's like up and down to show it, you know, in this angle instead. You fly like more, yeah, and you... It's not like a 2D action game or a platform little. I mean, the game is really, really awesome points. We're quite good at it by now, I think. This reminds me of Contra so much. This is like the fourth boss in Contra. This is the boss Contra pretty much with the laser hands. This is exactly Contra. Oh my god, it is so of Contra. This is sort of strict. It's like you can fly the Contra boss. This is Contra boss. This is my childhood. This guy, this is the Contra boss. It's straight out Contra. Super Vector. You know, exactly anything. I had a shield on the sides. You have to jump up and down, jump up and down in like this. The whole boss actually had the Contra thing when you had to fly under it first, drive under it, yeah. And this thing with the hat, oh my god, this is so the Contra boss. Whoa. Yeah, this is new though, but yeah. Okay, so I have to be in the middle, I guess. What though? I thought I saw the first time I was being in the middle of it. Damn it. It looks to me like I could avoid it by, you know, being inside of the hole of it. But this is straight off the Contra boss, straight up like the whole fourth stage in Contra. That's what it did here. That's fair. Suppose. Maybe. It is a bit of the boss, yeah. I would wish to. Oh. Yeah, you're talking here while you're shooting at it. Yeah, that's true. It's a bit, if I die now, it's embarrassing if I got to the boss the first time without dying, and like that all. And box is called eyebrows. But that was weird because I thought I survived the first those laser square things by, you know, just yeah, by like just being inside of it immediately when I died. That was the next one, yeah, so I could have avoided it somewhat, but I thought I was gonna be safe, so I went for that stuff. But yeah, that thing is such a Contra thing. So in Contra, right? Oh shit! No, yeah, that thing is ridiculous. Like that in the game really doesn't make sense. Some things are kind of shady, and the more shady parts of the game, mainly very hard because like, well, here you sort of like this pan out with this camera angle, right? And then you just, oh, you killed. You died because they gonna zoom in and you ring up. So they're definitely kind of weird. I don't know if my nose is itchy like crazy for it. Yeah. Yeah, my nose is super itchy. I put the ass over here. Oh, weird. But yeah. That's super annoying. That thing doesn't really make sense to me. That's kind of stupid. Like you know, if after the dialogue is finished, you're being shot at like by an enemy that's flying into you, and that really feels like that should happen. I saw it the first time. This was a little more ready for it then. Feels like after you've done it once, you're less scared. The first time I was like, you know, it's more like so that was a little more high on the money there, the whole thing there. That's why I avoided that in the first time now. This time I expected it didn't come, but I was like, oh, whatever. Yeah, so now after the talk here, you're gonna just skip, I guess, and yeah, that you like that is stupid. Like I was like pressing down like crazy before. I was like, I assume you're gonna be at me. That feels. Yeah, that's a little shitty. This thing doesn't feel that hard and misses. But I love this angle though. Yeah, this is more like a. I even said it. This is more Contra. Right? This is the action platform game feel to it. Of course, the whole boss is like Contra 4 boss, so Contra 3, that's super better. Yeah. But actually, the stage is very similar to that because in that like you're like driving under this the boss first and so on. Then you fly up the helicopter and so on and get to the boss. Yeah, that however though is also a race to platform game. Because you're constantly going in front on the contra stage, you're the other ones, so it's more of a race shooter and some jumping in it, and this clearly much of that more as well now. It's going, you know, forward and so on by its own. So, oh, I saw the ball there, and I was like, I don't know why I had to left it, jumped forward instead, and that was clumsy. But yeah, like definitely reminds me that even before I saw the boss because. I said that in that Contra stage, on the 14 Contra 3, was Super Vector, it's a rail shooter, right? Instead of a rail platform shooter, because better action game. As you're constantly driving, so the game is making you go forward all the time. In order to play with this platformer, you can actually stay and shoot stuff and then wait for a bit and plan and so on. Here as well, you're flying constantly by yourself forward, right? And the game is moving towards you. So already from that aspect, it's very similar to the Jet Retro game. Some Gusto Hero stage and so on, right? But the boss plan is like taken straight out of Contra 3. Right a bit. Right after me! Yeah. That's a little annoying now, I have to admit. I got to the boss the first attempt and now I can get back there again. I almost beat the boss the first try, right? And it's not even getting back there now, it's ridiculous. Pretty clumsy. But yeah, like right now I have to skip this. I have to skip the thing. As soon as you see, go down here! Like that is ridiculous. That thing is fucking stupid. Like I like the game a lot, but that thing is like, come on game, and obviously on very hard. That's when you really feel it. It's like, okay, some things are just stupid. Then they spawn at you when you get into that after the cutscene here. Like, okay, them are at you. So obviously the enemy shouldn't fly. That's just a game bug. The enemies are flying towards you, like while you are, in the cutscene. So you're at your location. Obviously that shouldn't happen. It should be like starting flying into the scene after you get that. Right, and that was like stupid, so that's a clear bug to me. There's the eagle there. Yeah, better here. But the badly have any misses now. So I have to save the little bit here, like last time. When was the big thing? I think it's like almost now. Sue here, you wanna use it again? I don't think this is. Okay, so we're gonna do this thing. Like, really? Really? Like, what the fuck? What's that? What the fuck? Like, Jesus fucking sake, game. That is really stupid. So this is like, that absolutely what it came. It's not worth a 10 out of 10. Because that is retarded. That is literally the worst I've seen so far in this game, by far. So I beat the boss. I beat the fucking boss on this part of the boss or whatever. It's like first step for the boss. So I beat it, but I died because the cutscene that they did, like the view panel thing, you know, it killed me when it panned out there. How the fuck am I as a player supposed to expect that? Like, oh, the boss is gonna like explode, and when you watch the explosion, you can't move, so you're gonna die, but the bullet was shot at you before it died. Obviously, I would avoid it if I could control. It's like, what the fuck? I mean, if I played in real life, like, I would kill that bastard, and I would be like, oh, yeah, I'm jumping over it. Like, I'm looking at the explosion, it's cool explosion, but I'm gonna jump as well by doing that. I'm gonna stand still and be... That's a good experience point, but yeah. That is stupid. That's probably the best bit for the get me, the smoke thing, yeah. And then we go again there, because this time it was under me. Oh my god, this is stupid. This smoke thing is fucking stupid. This is hard. I mean, I fucking beat the stage there, that part of it. I would clearly beat the boss there. The boss is so easy, even though very hard. The boss is shitty. This boss is super easy. It's like a nice reference to Contra, and yeah, that is so fucking annoying. That is bad. And again, like, that wouldn't kill you and all of it. So you probably wouldn't care that much, but very hard to like, wow, it has to be much more precise, or it's like not of bullshit stuff. That's not a bullshit thing, right? It's not that I couldn't avoid it or like, you know, totally it worked. That's more like, well, why can't you move during the cutscene, or the panel out of camera angle thing? Like, that is stupid. Then again, I died from this cutscene. It kills you because the robots like spawns at you. The cutscene is over, they're like at your body. So like there, I go through the for so that's really stupid. I'm going to the left now. I'm going to spam avoid. I don't know. Yeah, that is stupid as well. It's really stupid. That's incredible stupid how they are. But that to me is just a bug, right? Oh, what the fuck? Like, now I'm getting really annoyed. This is just fucking stupid. This is stupid. I mean, like, I have beaten this fucking stage. I clearly beat the boss on the second attempt. And the first attempt, that's what the fuck happened with the square things. Like, the first time I went through it, and then I couldn't. So I was like, but yeah, I clearly beat it. And now I'm dying from like, oh, this thing spawns after you or stuff like that. And they are died because a robot. I don't know why I didn't die. I flew into it. I asked something else. But it's really, I have to say, it's really hard to concentrate now on this thing because now I'm seriously more upset. That usually I'm playing this game. Like, that is really annoying. It's getting kind of ridiculous, right? So yeah, it's pretty shitty. Yeah, those enemies there, they never die, right? Cutscene comes before they die. So those are probably the ones that are shooting at you when you get out of cutscene. So that is definitely really badly how it's done there. Like, they should be either be gone or they should come later. That is bad implementation, I would say. That is clear intentional. So that is intentional, then it's really stupid, but I don't think it's intentional. I think it is, you know, badly implemented, like a bug or whatever. Like, you should wait a bit, or the spawn time is too early or yeah, whatever you want to call it.
320年前に確認されたのが唯一の記録。上陸後に超強力電磁波攻撃を確保。当時の戦闘では護衛部隊のレジスタンスが全滅。
Too early there.
つまり上陸を阻止しなくては再び惨劇が起きる。
その推論を指示。
There's one time here when it's about scuffs coming. Then it's kind of hard. It's not yet. What is it? When is it coming? It's not this thing either. Okay, whatever then. If I die this time, I was gonna play some very easy then. I think. But it is ridiculous. I'm so tired of this now. This thing is so easy to. Like, it is ridiculous how I die there. You're flying down there automatically. It's just you controlling. Probably entering now, I think? Yeah. Okay, so they're like bunker, I guess? It's a bunker, that's it. There we go, next stage. The smoop stage of the game. Yeah, it's like smoop. More smoke. But yeah, you died there the first time that I forgot. You were actually going down like that. Where you're... Is it more your now? Yeah. No, it's not gonna die. They are so bad this organ, they're gonna die. Just stay and save them, because they're crap.
ここには沿岸防衛用の迎撃砲が敷設されています。あの怪獣も近距離からの物理砲弾なら EMP の影響を受けずにダメージを与えられるはず。
Okay, so now it's the actual fighter. But I mean, like, the thing is that I saw this much right. After you beat that boss there, you actually kind of flow down automatically because storage. That's why I flew into the bullets. So it's really stupid how that's happening. That clearly shouldn't be the case. So that'd be yet another way of playing the game. Okay.
敵の外壁が分厚すぎてこの砲弾じゃ。
トゥビ、敵の内部に直接攻撃をするんです。
直接。そうか。
そうです。奴の口の中に砲弾を撃ち込んでやってください。
There we go. Nice. He's that, man. But yeah. Wasn't that hard as Mutters? Just stupid how it worked. Okay. Still alive. Okay. It's really big. It's standing up now. Hacking, I think? Yeah. Taking up their whole... Let's fight it. Our sisters are dying. skull.
あの巨大な機械生命体は過去に廃棄された兵器です。アンドロイド殲滅用として開発されたのですが、制御不能になってしまって、当時は私も機械生命体のネットワークに組み込まれていたから覚えているんですが、上陸した途端に暴走し、敵味方関係なく攻撃を始めたんですが、結局我々も暴走を止めることができなくて、深海に投棄されたのですが、再び上陸を試みているようですね。そうか。
Yeah, this smoop stage. Sixth stage of the game. Smoop, smoop, smoop.
頼みましたよ。
Okay, what's he doing? Oh my god, another one of those like, oh, cutscene, let's spawn at enemies.
ダメ。きっと9Sには考えがある。
僕は空母に搭載予定だったミサイルを使用できないか試してみます。コントロールを妨害されないよう敵の背面にある EMP 攻撃ユニットを破壊しておいてください。了解。
Bomb, I think. Oh, another one. Okay. Pascal, fly with me here and not die from this. Nice. Okay, oh. I was dying again there, that's for sure. Oh my god. There's more of these things? Like, oh yeah, I had some of those. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. Okay. There's a punch me as well. There's 3 more of these things. Oh shit. I guess it's time. That's so weird. That is so fucking weird. It's seriously game. Serious plot in the game. So that is just because the angle was like this, and that was apparently the end line. That was you couldn't really understood where you could go. That place. The first time I just blasted the missiles, or something. I just blasted missiles. So I don't get this place here. I'm afraid of this. I mean, this is seriously ridiculous of them. I think they don't really understand exactly what they're doing because this is just crazy. And of course, why does it skip both the scenes? The skipping in the game is stupid as always because why don't you skip you know, both of the cutscenes there? You press skip.
当時は私も機械生命体のネットワークに組み込まれていたから覚えているんですが
Well, yeah, I mean, come on. No, you know. So the game with sheep shot. The game with the two sheep were very hard. It's like I don't understand how the thing works. It's like where you're supposed to go. Just weird how you know. That thing was weird, right? So yeah. Nine S leaves us. Damn chicken. Oh, in this thing! Come on, game. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god, this is bad. This part of the game is bad. Like, this is seriously bad. I always hate this, but I always dislike this move part of this game. Primarily from the first stage and onward. Like, they've never been really very well designed. If you play them very hard, it's stupid because everything is in an ability, right? And so on, but usually because you die too much from cutscenes in this book, because this is not the first time, right? And that's my cutscene. It's the same thing in the first stream, so that is really annoying. And everybody didn't test it enough at the company. I feel like, come on, this someone has to experience when you're working there. Like, yeah, it's supposed to be hard, but many times you do die from, oh, after this during this cutscene I was shot at, so I got killed. It happens a lot. This book was similar first stage. Same with this is here has it everywhere. And here again that after the cutscene I was surrounded by enemies which shouldn't be so close to you. I mean they're clearly flying towards you during the cutscene, and that is clearly not intentional. It seems so weird. And then of course here we end up with like, oh, you died because yeah, you shot them as soon as you cutscene ended, you killed. Like, come on. At least you get experience, dude. It's all a good point. You get a lot of experience points. Yeah, so I mean, after this cutscene here thing was, is it? Maybe? Yeah, like what the fuck is that? Like what the fuck is that? Like, it spawned at like freaking 20 bullets at you. Like from 1 millimeter, 1 pixel from death there. I spammed evasion. I was doing spamming evasion after the cutscene. I think that as soon as it's finished, I have to avoid, you know? That was intentional. If it's intentional, that is stupid. Like I said previously, that is just, everything is, yeah. That is crazy. Again, oh shit, I was so early. There's a flashes. And this one was, you know, it was okay. Like, next one was crazy. Like, how the hell did you evade it? It's like, hard hitting it, yeah, hard hitting it. Something. that was a cakewalk. This one has such a weird angle. That was hard, and it's like stupidly hard because you can't really understand. It's like, okay. Så kan det hända att du gör. This part is weird, but you can't shoot him first. Same thing, the second last thing, last time, and last. Which feels awkward in here, like you shouldn't be shooting them. But big part of that. A big fan of that part. They're somewhat immune to attacks. This part is so fucking annoying, like what am I thinking here? Okay. What the hell? Okay, so this one is gonna be super hard now then. Okay. I can so much recommend having hard attack on L2 here as well as a triangle. It's so hard to control the whole like both analog sticks there while shooting, and also not because you have to press like these two and this one. It's really hard to press the triangle. So having hard attack here is really important. Yeah, it's so important. I mean, because of that, I could control, shoot all the time, and smack in there. I have to like leave it kinda, and it's really hard to use the hard attack otherwise. It's very important.
Bunker に通信。こちら 2B 応答せよ。オペレーターより 2B さん大丈夫ですか？現在ボディチェック中。基本機能に問題は見られず。よかった。それよりも状況を教えてほしい。わかりました。海岸に襲来していた超巨大機械生命体ですが、 時間前の 2B さんたちによる攻撃によって停止しました。
8時間。
He's back.
各地の通信施設が EMP 攻撃の影響で使えなくて、現在復旧が遅れている状態です。データアップロードができなくなっているエリアもありますので注意してください。
9S はどこに？
それがかすかなブラックボックス反応はあるのですが、現在地を特定できていません。
ブラックボックス反応があるのなら生きてるはず。 9S の捜索を開始する。司令官に許諾申請を。
司令官からはすでに残存ヨルハ部隊の捜索を優先する命令が出ています。 9S さんをお願いします。
了解。
Why can't I?
ポット付近のブラックボックス信号を検索。
Okay, still storyline. Okay.
ブラックボックス信号検知。微弱なブラックボックス
I
信
guess
号
the quest now is to find the
特
9S.
殊なスキャナーが必要。
特殊なスキャナー。
レジスタンスキャンプで使用実績ある。推奨。レジスタンスリーダーから情報入手。
了解。
Okay, so save her. Whoa, this is a new enemy. What the hell? Level 4. This was a lot of levels, redoing this. Yeah, somewhere up here. Quite a small area, this thing. This city here. It's a badge. Ah, whatever. Bastards. That's weird. Maybe the humans are evil after all. Just have to go back, then it's the other way around, right? Well, we could teleport a little closer, I suppose. Think about it. Could I teleport to the next closest thing? Like that one? That must be a tap, we can do it, I guess we go up there and do with that, but we are close there then. Yeah. So are the humans evil perhaps? I don't know really, definitely a lot of question marks. Feels like everyone is like, it's very Japanese, it's like everyone is kinda evil. No one is a good side, everyone is just a grey area or evil persons. But yeah, but the swoop thing was, if you hadn't died from those stupid things like the cutscene, it would be much better. And the swoop thing I definitely think is lower in the game a lot. Oh shit. What did they looking for? Why are they here? Shouldn't be here. So anyway, we wanna go to like... Those gold kills are gone? Weird. I think I we killed them. Some random player, expect it. Do you think it's for that? I think it's a trap actually. More than just like they are at it, so it shouldn't be. I think so. Really? Because I thought that was a quest. Wasn't it this quest? I mean, obviously they ruined the machinery, but what's this that quest then? Otherwise. So that's that weird thing again. No separation noise. Westbound body, whatever. So that for the kiddies. So operational, right? Weird. If I push the thing now. Yeah, so camp is gone now, yeah. Så det är skapta bort. Something up here now. This is the boar. This is the boar. Never seen anything up here before. No. Might be a new quest here with English or that. Speed star probably. So the music is really weird. And again. The weather is brighter than it was right last time. You can see that building so well. What the hell, man? Okay, so we go in here. It's gonna be interesting. What can we teleport here for? Spin down. That seems suspicious.
何かよ、微弱なブラックボックス信号を検知できる特殊なスキャナーを探している。
特殊なスキャナー。ああ、奴らが作っていた機械か。ちょうど遠征から戻ってきているな。そのあたりに赤い髪のアンドロイドがいるから、そいつに聞いてみろ。トゥビー、赤い髪のアンドロイド。いや、なんでもない。
Gosh, it's weird now. Interesting now. Yeah, you can save now here, yeah.
なんだお前。そんないきなり喧嘩腰はダメじゃない、デボル。ポポルは不用心すぎるんだよ。ごめんなさいね。何かご用でも？微弱なブラックボックス信号を検知できるスキャナーを探している。ああ、そういえば前にそんなのを作ったな。こんなのでよければやるよ。そのチップをセットすれば捜索の手助けになるわ。ブラックボックス信号以外にもクエストで指定したオブジェクトや他にも貴重な資源とかそういうものに反応して音を出してくれるから。ま、うざったい時は外しちまえ。他にも必要なものがあれば聞きに来てね。あんまり私たちと仲良くしない方がいいけどな、デボル。
Is it a skill? Yeah, it's a skill. Okay, so you can find hidden items, yeah. But I probably have to one have like that though. Let's go back. Further shield and then use here. Oh my god, an item. Wait, what? It's actually an invisible item. Okay. Definitely use this thing then. Yeah, this scanner is really good to have then. Locked up here. Maybe the keys hidden. My initial. What's here now? Okay, we should place down the scanner. It's weird that it's out of order. What's the point of that then? That it wasn't working. Okay. I know where he is though. Like, weird to go with the scanner though. Yes, Speed Star. Seems like I know where to go with the scanner. Well, I mean, I imagine he died, or not died then, but over this place. Right, the floor city. That's the whole castle. Still a lot of airs left. So we've been around in the game world most of the regions now. The right side some of the game chat stuff over there. I don't know there. There's a lot of quests that are gone now actually. That kid is gone. You couldn't save. No, that quest is gone now. Yeah. That quest is actually disappeared now. Maybe you can do it without B2 or something, I don't know. It's kind of weird, but yeah, that quest is gone. That is kind of weird. Definitely can't save over my other save file then. So that one is disappeared. Yeah, that can't be done anymore. I guess he also died then, what? Yeah, another quest you can't do anymore. Same with yeah, that was locked, yeah. So I did that one, that was also weird. That I didn't. But the Warring Couple I did do. Yeah, I guess it died, but maybe I shouldn't have given the money, I should have not let them go in water. This was weird, I did this one. There was still active on that, so you have to do something else there. Yeah. Okay, so all quests are gone now. Clear some quests you have to do before you do more stuff. Maybe you can't, like, you know, fight A2 before you. Where was the door down? I lost it now again. Somewhere down here. I should teleport down there also. You know what? No one scanner. Why not actually? We should save here about. Let's check this out actually. The scanner. silver.
こんなところにアンドロイドの遺体が。
ブラックボックス信号は検知できず。
体が
I mean, I could try fighting stuff, but I could try fighting stuff, I guess, but they're saved, so it doesn't really matter so much. But that's very interesting game, very interesting. So because we've done some main missions now, we have missed like 5 or 6 side quests there. So you have to replay the game, or like you have to, you know, do some different storylines or something. And also probably won't even, you know, actually be if you don't do some other ones. You have to like decide some story parts, right? So that's not why. Oh, I have the wrong thing here. Yeah, let's hope I killed this thing now. That's all it is. Yeah, let's go in the cave then. She commented on why was there androids here now, like yeah. Interesting commenting, like why are the android bodies here? Wasn't there one last time? It was very interesting actually. I wanna recheck the area with the aliens are dead. The scanner. That to me seems very clear. So ends level 1 here. Yeah, this is freaky. What the hell? Why is it suddenly... Yeah, like dead arrows here. What the hell? Behind me too? What? No, it's gone. No, this game has a horror theme to it sometimes. Yeah, like what happened? It's a place to go for the next storyboard actually. Something weird going on here at least. You can figure out why. Kill it off the shore. Oh, titanium, that sounds really good. That's my body. Yeah, it's really weird to have so many corpses down here. Androids. No secrets here. So they secrets here to be honest. Yeah, I mean I felt it to be something here, but apparently not. Maybe later in the game. So the elevator, right? But yeah, but why are they corpses down? What was that about? That is weird. What's that about? Like that? Why are suddenly android like the opera singer corpse down here? This crucified. That's freaking me out. Let's check this side path here. Let's see if it is. More corpses. more cops this way, so... Okay, so this door is open now, okay. This feels like some boss here now, some secret boss or shit. Like sadly there's a lot of android corpses down here, right? This is very suspicious. Like what the hell is this thing? The bodies were going in this pathway. What? Oh shit! What the hell is this? What's this? What is this? Like an underground copied city? I guess this is the right path. I mean, I don't know where he is or something like that. I don't know the story. I mean, silicon. I don't know. I felt that I wanted to like go down. To me, I felt that this would be good place for like your so why so many yours down here? Why is this place? Somewhere over here. There we go. Oh, this is related to the main house. Because there's no map down here. Why are so many yours down here? I don't get it. I don't know if Linus is evil. I think someone... Because we have a lot of betrayers in this game. I don't know, but I feel like someone is evil. Like Linus. Oh shit. This is a boss place. For sure. Maybe take a mini boss or a mini boss. Okay, this is even more suspicious now. Yeah, so it's Eve. Where's 9S then? Can you get 9S before you get down here? Obviously, what? 9S is here? I didn't see 9S. Yeah, if you fight him and we save 9S, right? Let's see his bit. Yeah, I honestly don't know when this path is fat to be the right path, I don't know. Oh! Clumsy. I wonder where we spawn now. Hopefully we spawn down here at least, not up at the elevator. There can be, that's definitely, you know, bad in this game, right? The checkpoint is the worst part of this game, honestly is. That is some very hard part of this book thing, but yeah, the checkpoint in this game is just the worst thing. Like, because it would surprise me now if we spawn at the water, the pipe fall thing now. You know? See, I fucking said it. Yeah, like, I don't even know how we followed Dinosaur here. I used to, like, I don't know. Nothing really significant here, just clean corpse. So it's just straightly under this now. Yeah, like, I'm thinking, are the humans evil? You know, someone is lying, you know, are the commanders lying, or Myrmonden is lying, so that someone of them are lying. Maybe like Pascal is lying with her, you know, there's definitely something, you know, something there, right? And this is straight under. The humans. Seems a little suspicious, right? Yeah, so on the ender body, so like, yeah, this is. Of course I knew the door was there, but it's my shield, there we go. That's the question. Can we save down here somehow? Is the path tape? But yeah, like yeah, the game has bad checkpoints. That's for sure. It's like the worst part of the game. And I think it's like a game inside of myself. I feel this is the worst obvious part of the game, which is like why isn't checkpoints closer here? Like, why, you know, as a designer in general, it's like that seems stupid. Like why can't you have the? Are we gonna get this thing again? Yeah, they're gonna give us that. And then the dialogue at the boss, so like, oh, you know, it's gonna have the same thing. Like, I wish we could save down here somehow. That would be great. Almost we have to go down this whole path again every time you die now. So this is gonna be really annoying. Yeah, definitely my fault of the game. This whole checkpoint failure in the game, because I mean, clearly now this boss is gonna take a lot of tries, and every time we fight Adam, we have to go like, you know, yeah, we're gonna have to go down, and so on. Yeah, it's gonna be too stupid. It's a bit of far away water, right? No ice just to pick up. You know, this is actually quite a distance here, and the elevator and yeah, and everything. How should I do though? Box is locked? No. Thinking about it, it's kind of similar to the kind of crazy fast driver guy. His face, maybe he said the key for it. I mean, I really wish you could save here. That would make so much more sense if you ask me. If you could save. At this place here. Like if we go up here now, if you like, let's save here. That would be like, why not? It's be like, you know, always to run down here again and again and again. But yeah, I'm supposed to have this. I don't think the scanner does anything at enemies, so let's remove that at least. Let's remove the scanner. Go ahead, the laser instead. I don't think we have something actually to be good now in defense here that I want to use, like the all heals is of course useless. Receipt, I need this. Okay, need more space. Just try that. And of course I have to rewatch this whole, and this stupid game. Each time you press now, right? So actually not gonna, you know, engage. Yeah, same like last time. Is she here now? I ignore her. A lot of dead bodies. What's my body? Sort of weak. First of all, let's put my body back. Let's be pointed or someone.
私たちは人類の特徴を学び模倣する。あるものは愛を、そしてあるものは家族。そして私は気づいた。人類の本質は戦い、奪い、殺し合う。それが人間だ。
その口で
人類を語るな。
崇拝する人間たちのことを悪く気を悪くした。だがそれが真実。私は人類の本質に到達した。ネットワークにつながれた私たち機械生命体だが無限に続くデータ、生の実感は死にあえ理解できない。
Okay, so first more easy.
だから私命を懸けて戦うことにした。
Because she said like life has no meaning, so I might as well fight. Yeah, I can see that. So where's 9S here?
ネットワークから自分を切り離した。さあ殺し合おう。
Okay, so he can actually die. Okay, yeah, I get it. He's not online anymore. So he can actually die now. Yeah. That makes sense. Everything is back. Fighting. Oh. So there we go again with this game. That's kind of ridiculous, but that again felt like he actually kind of was moving the arm towards me, like he's almost like here, and then think about how the arm moves, right? So like down here, right? And he's moving outwards. So I'm standing up here, and I'm dying just from him like moving, starting moving the arm. That's probably, I don't know, the 10th time or something like that. And that's very noticeable. Hopefully you spawn at the cutscene now. Come on, game. Oh god, this is fucking stupid. This is stupid. This is definitely a problem in the game. Absolutely problem in the game. Huge problem in the game. This is the worst one so far. Absolutely the worst offender. I mean, come on. Seeing a bit of time here. When did this stream start? Don't want to go over the time frame, but 7. Yeah, 1.5 hour. I mean, obviously, that is so annoying. I'm mostly bored, but oh. That is so the worst offended by this by far. So bad. This is bad. Like, I'm seriously, the more I play the game, actually the more I like it, because this, you know, play them very hard. So it feels like, yeah, but again, so you can't like play the game very hard. Like you shouldn't play the game very hard, because the game is not very well designed for that. Also, I had a ship that's supposed to save me from dying, but it didn't work. So I guess it doesn't matter to have that ship. This is whatever, because I was supposed to protect me from that. But I guess this doesn't work. Right, I think so. I'm very hard. What's all here? Quickly wanna with my body. Middle. Yeah, kill that body. And now let's resurrect someone. Not this body.
他に例を見ない複雑さに魅了されるばかり。この街はそうした人類への渇望が生み出した場所の一つ。君たちアンドロイドの墓場にはもったいない崇高な場所だろう。私たちは人類の特徴を学び模倣する。あるものは愛を、そしてあるものは家族。そして私は気づいた。人類の
Vad händer det för där?
戦い、奪い、殺し合う、それが人間だ。
口で
Det är skolbarn det då.
崇拝する人間たちのことは悪く気を悪くした。だがそれが真実。私は人類の本質に到達してネットワークにつながれた私たち機械生命体だが無限に続くデータ、生の実感を真が理解できない。
Explosions. So this part is super easy, especially now with the Android. Yeah. But I mean this part, this is not really easy. We'll get to start here. He gets full life anyway. Why couldn't the game start here? So you have to run for like 2-3 minutes, see this dialogue every time, right? It's like 2-3 minutes of your life. Definition in this game, like every time in this game. Take a risk here and try to revive her away. What? I clearly avoided that. What the fuck? Like I was moving to the side to it. That was ridiculous. I'm looking at the replay here now. That was fucking ridiculous. I was clearly avoiding that. Keep a stray bullet. Yeah, I mean, I may because he hit there, but that was ridiculous because I mean the shot, mostly I was standing and then I went to the side. I mean, how else would you otherwise, how would you even dodge that? It's like it's flying towards you, you go to the side. Did it help? Okay. But yeah, this is stupid. This is definitely too much part of the game. I really have to say though, like this is so much. This is a huge annoyance of the game, like seriously. Like this has been annoying in the game all the time, but with A2 as well. A3 was bad, A2 was bad. And I just don't get it, because the first time you fought Adam, for example, there you died the first Adam battle, you actually spawned, like the next save was where he was again. So you had to watch the cutscene and cut the cutscene off. I guess it was a little slow because you had to kind of go through the evolution steps. But that was okay. And the opera singer, yeah, you start at jumping down. So that is just really weird, because like, so the first bosses in the game, not the first one but the second two was, those you actually do kind of spawn at the boss area, you know, when you have died. But here it's like you have to run, yeah, go in this cave, down the elevator, run the whole city again. I mean, every time now they're on this boss, it's like if you take at least 10 more tries. I mean, it's very hard, so take a few tries here. And every time we die, we have to replay the whole city traveling thing. And this is just like, what's the point? Like, what's the point? It's just really stupid. It's just really bothering me. Like I was thinking giving the game like a 9 out of 5. I don't know, but it's like no. This is kind of what the game definitely doesn't deserve a 10. This is stupid. This is bad. And of course, the smoke things I mentioned earlier, we die. Like you die because the cutscene starts. And the smoops, that's are really bad. That is really bad, really annoying. Absolutely annoying. Really bad. And this is just like a bad design decision. When I look at it, like why is this thing happening? Because there's no challenge. If you think about it, as I mentioned with the Goliath boss thing is in the middle of the story there, like there's no challenge going down an island. I mean, there's no challenge going, you know, down here, right? This is not the game. What the hell? That was dodge spamming that. What the fuck? Like, yeah, this is, oh fuck, this continues. Like seriously, the game is driving on my nerves here now. Like I'm this close to fucking lowering difficulty, but this is ridiculous. Like I avoided that. Looking at the replay, clearly avoided that thing. The game is absolutely too iffy sometimes on that. So the controller isn't really, you know, that's so it should be. And like this is ridiculous. Like what is happening again there? Where you oh, it's the wrong way. Damn it. Whee. Like this is just a waste of time. Oh, like this is so annoying. Like I can't love this game because I like the game a lot. The story is really interesting. The battle system is really smooth and everything. But it's this thing. This is the worst of the whole game. The smooth things are when you die from the cutscene. That is just really bad and feels unintentional. Like, or is it stupid? I don't know. But that is bad. How you look at it. But this thing here is like, this is really bad design. This is simple, you know, very simple design. Because, and I'm a big fan of this. Like, I don't want to get players too many cutscenes. I wrote my book about that 7 years. Oh my god, so many years back, right? And thought a lot about this cutscene, checkpoints, and so on. It's a different takes on it, how you do it and so. But this thing here makes no sense because there is no challenge to it. There's a problem with this game. This is a huge problem. There's no fucking challenge doing this thing. Like it's no, you know, there's a big issue with it. There's no point. I hope you see what I mean here. There's literally no point doing this, right? Like, if there were 25 enemies here and to fight them, yes, then it would be even more tedious having to go back. But I would prefer that. And why? Well, then it would be a challenge. It would be each time to get to the boss, they have to play the stage, then they get to the boss. That makes sense, right? But now then, when it's like, well, to get to the boss, you just kinda, you know, walk there, kinda, right? This doesn't really matter. So you now we're just going back to the boss. It takes like 2 minutes. Have to look at the cutscene again. Have to watch this dialogue again. Let's have this long dialogue. And obviously, after that you get to the boss, right? It's like 2 minutes of waste of time each time. To start the boss takes 2 minutes or more. That is so off-putting. It also makes the boss harder because you're not in the zone every time. You have to wait every time to fight the boss. It's ridiculous. Really cool. No, that machine is being buggy. He's running towards him instead of fighting him. You see that? He's pushing. I saw it in the previous as well. What the hell? I got stuck on from it there. This is so buggy. Look, he's just pushing him away. That is looking so buggy there. She's just pushing him around. His point is good here though. Like he's not connected anymore to the network. So he will die now. I guess. Well, if he actually dies here, he dies because he's not internet anymore. It's a great point, but then I have to restart the whole battle again. Taking a chance here. Oh, he jumped after me. That was scary. Oh, you can't. Until the one died, okay. Så det är bara att jag skulle restart någon va? There's so many borders here. Okay, good. Some maybe this will be where it starts now. He wasn't died, but that's wishy, you know, turn off the internet. It's probably like had some corrupted 9S or something. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Here's 9S. Okay, he's like stabbed by this carbon thing he creates. These white things. Some hate there, some hate. How did he find an S, by the way? I don't know about that. How did he kill them, bro? How did he find them, bro? And then he's his brother, by the way. Hopefully this is a cut. It's like, you know. What? What the hell? For that? I was running too. I was running constantly. Come on, game, please, game. Let me spawn at the boss now. Let me spawn at the boss. Like this just takes so long time because you have to watch this cutscene or you can skip them. It's like, you know, that is well moving cutscene dialogue. It's like it's so off-putting. Like you're getting out of motion in the game. You just up here again. Yeah. This is fucking stupid. Like, this is stupid. This is worth freaking playing the game on normal now. This is ridiculous. Yeah, this is a huge design flaw. Such a huge design flaw here, right? I'm not asking the game for, like, you know, oh, let me just play half the boss or something. But because you have to replay this whole movie session, this is like 1-2 minutes, let's time it. Let's say 40 minutes there. Yeah, the LED going down here. It doesn't go that fast, right? Are finally down. No, a cutscene triggers every time you go down here. You have to skip, but if you ask that some time. This whole paneling thing, you know. It's good, but they have seen it like 10 times now. And we have this dialogue, we can move away dialogue, but yeah, this dialogue. Picking up all the items we want to. Oh, running to a block, doesn't have the timer, but yeah. Picking up that thing. What you're doing here. And now we have to see this thing, right? As with the last battle with Adam and Eve. But those I don't know about like the last battle with Adam. Now we have to have this whole dialogue before the battle starts. It's gonna talk for like fucking a few minutes here, like you know, like 10 seconds of him talking at least. That's a problem. Then of course we see 9S, some more dialogue. You know, it's just so off-putting, right? Because you're getting out of the game flow. This is really bad, London. This is absolutely annoying. The checkpointing is horrible. It should be here, checkpoint. When the battle starts. I mean, I don't care about like having these issues or, but like, the whole battle could be. But yeah, it's not here. Of course, this is like supposed to fake battle here, but it's gonna lose life points. You have to beat first of all. That's one thing. Yeah, that's true. Do these things first. Where's the machine? It's really buggy to push them around actually. Yeah, so I have to do this thing. Things in the wall now. You should fight him because it's buggy.
人類の本質に到達したネットワークにつながれた私たち機械生命体だが無限に続くデータ生の実感を真が理解できない
Yeah, but this takes time, of course. This is the first cutscene during the battle and the second cutscene. I mean, so much cutscenes, right? You better skip one, so you skip all you see before. This dialogue, you just skip if you press skip. Skip button never really skips for you. I mean, that's obviously problem here. Oh, so the ball is shit. And that is fucking ridiculous. That is fucking ridiculous too. God damn it. This boss is fucking shitty. That is just a fucking joke. Take a time of that. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, first of all I almost died because the bodies are everywhere, so I couldn't really move. Yeah, and then I died from, even though I dodged that thing. I mean, I clearly dodged that thing. That is ridiculous. Like it's this huge shotgun thing, right? And you dodge that and it doesn't really matter. You see the camera here is kind of funky again. I learned that from PS4 camera. I learned that yesterday. Yeah, yesterday, 2 years ago. That if you have light on, then turn on the light, that kind of messes up the vision here of me, of how beautiful I am. But no, but like the thing is that I had every light on this time, like everything on in this my apartment, and then I you know, the sun just went down, like actually a while back, but yeah, the sun went down, and when it does that, you know, it becomes more grumpy. Like that difference from the light effect is huge. It's better than the last time because I checked a little bit of it, but how it works. But primarily I found it's kind of weird on the PS4 that. So, like, cause if I restart it now, things are gonna be better. Even with the exact amount of light. So this is because the difference now from light and some sun. It wasn't that sunny when I started playing the game. So it's kind of late now. So it's like, you know, some sun, very little sun, and the cameras. I mean the lights around me, lamps as well. And now that we have this thing instead, so it's kind of ridiculous. Okay, so where did I die? Here is my body. Over here. That was a ridiculous death, if you ask me. Absolutely shitty death. Second time as well. I was shotgun thing, but that wasn't even close. Let's resurrect someone. No data. That's weird. Oh, so they haven't like. I guess she has to do with her memento. She's gonna arrest her. I'm gonna pick her. Yeah, so I mean, such a long, you know, battle, right? And it's really upsetting having to rewatch it all again and again and again. Is it easy? There we go. I was like, what happened? Where did he go? Yeah, this is so buggy. Like like the android just right here pushes him around. You know, maybe this is pure time based because I never did this potential before.
それが真実だ。私は人類の本質に到達したネットワークにつながれた私たち機械生命体だが無限に続くデータ生の実感を真が理解できる。
So now we can see you can't skip right away. Sometimes you can't skip. Like, It's so much time until we get to the actual boss here. Like, it's several minutes. It's like 4 minutes that we get to the actual boss fight. This is the actual boss fight. I was immune, but apparently not immune, so fuck this game. That is also ridiculous. Like, I was immune there, I had my shield on. And, yeah, so I shouldn't have been killed by that. You didn't see the shield, you said she's like covering me when I'm flying towards him. That's kind of ridiculous. That should make me immune to that thing. I mean, I hope so at least. I mean, I never actually tried it on that thing again, so I guess it's not immune to it, but it's like... it's not really consistent. Well, I mean, I guess if he also does it, it's not consistent, but I mean, over the bosses. Like on A2, you could avoid anything she did with that shield, like everything was, you know, blockable. Even her special abilities and so on were blockable. So, but here it isn't, and that's like, I don't know how I'm supposed to know that. Like, okay, no, I know that. I guess I won't try it again when that thing happens, but you can't know what he's gonna do anyway. So I guess you can gamble, I suppose. But oh god damn it! But yeah, again here then, because that first form of him, the carbon shooting form, doesn't even seem to be based around his life points that I can see. It is purely based, I think, around how much time is passed. I think it's a time-based thing because this time I did some really good combos in the beginning, and I kind of kept doing decent amount of work on him. And I mean, clearly I did huge amount of damage, like half his life compared to previously. And obviously going from that, why didn't he transform yet? Because previously he transformed at like quarter of a life so, and he's at full. Always like, anyway, right? But this time I did like half his life and he transformed. So I think it's purely time-based. So ready from that. Man body. No. That's my body. Get some experience points. Resurrect. Another player. Also, you have an easy once. Okay, I couldn't just resurrect the person. Let's got some weapons there. Yeah. Make sure this thing done. Well,
気を悪くした。だが、それが真実。私は人類の本質に到達したネットワークにつながれた私たち機械生命体。だが無限に続くデータ、生の実感は真が理解できる。
She died there. Yeah, it's like a pure... Isn't that a pure time-based thing? So other for that, you can just avoid him. You didn't have to fight him, you just avoid him. The game really should save here then. This should be the checkpoint. If it's not even have to fight him for real. You can just avoid him and then it starts. That is ridiculous. Here it should start. No just them running, no damn dialogues. Here we started the actual boss battle. So yeah, that is super annoying. Oh shit. This is now. Did she die there? Someone else? I think, maybe. Body spawn. Ah, come on, man. And the body was stuck over there doing nothing. Perfect. But yeah, this is stupid. This is stupid how the game does this. I mean, clearly, the boss battle starts at that section when you have, you know, past the carbon fighting, which is time-based. Until you have to injure him, I think, during that time frame. Or you can do what you want, but it doesn't matter. And you also get full life when it's done, so it's completely yeah, time-based. So I don't know. It's so this is so much lowering my jump in this game. I'm seriously lowering it. I mean, this is not hard, right? This is a huge problem. The game is absolutely horrible in checkpoints, and it's so fucking not designed for very hard because I mean this is stupid. This whole thing that you have to, like, you know, okay, so you have to go down here again. Yeah, it's like, you know, a few fucking good minutes wasted of having to go. Yeah, you have to cut this thing. Why can't this be fucking pre-cut? So it's almost like I want to go up again and save. Just from this alone, because if I do that, I probably don't have to have this cutscene by when it's like zooming out of this village and this dialogue. It doesn't really matter, but yeah, like stuff like that. I mean, it's obviously there should be a checkpoint down here because he is practicing it like today, but this really should be a checkpoint here during the battle. Like I'm this close to this fucking turn it on easy until you get to this point. Like this first battle here. It's a nonsense battle, like I'm just like whatever, easy until you get to re-battle. Like almost. This is fucking a joke. This is ridiculous. So bored of this. Like I'm prepared to use it, go up and do some side quests and get experience points up. So little care for this damn battle, you know. Mainly because it's like, no. Mainly because of this whole thing with being like, actually, you know, continuing. That is splitting up in different parts, and then it's like you have to run every damn time. What if to run for like 2 minutes every time you kill him or diamond? Oh, what the fuck? You couldn't even. What the hell? I didn't even see him there. See, I'm losing my focus now. This is ridiculous. I wanna kill the boss for the full battle. I mean, The problem is like here in the boss from, as I mentioned, from point A to point D, or I think it's like 2 forms. The problem is killing the boss while you're having to, like this is so boring now. I almost lose my focus here completely. That you have to do this thing. This is just so off-putting. Like I'm thinking of using an 8 now. Like this is how bad this. And I'm usually way too nice. And I actually review stuff. This is so much lowering this game. This is fun for a minute, right? And I say again, the problem here is that mainly this is just a nonsense thing. Like if you actually went here, you had a huge amount of enemies, you had to fight so much stuff, you had to kill stuff, and it was really, really hard. Like those smoke pots, or at least those are hard when you're flying around and so on. It's not actually that easy. If you had to do all of that, and then you come here, you know. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm missing. You know, and then you have to actually fight the boss. That would be okay. So you have to beat stage X, whatever. Then you can fight the boss. If you fight the boss, we have to redo it. I know it's actually this, so yeah, like that would be really hard. But then it would feel like, well, I beat the boss, act very hard. That took like 20 tries, so I had to play the stage 20 times. So while I hate scoop stages, I hate them, but I dislike them the most. Man of them was kind of like, mainly because you die from the cuts and things sometimes. I mean, at least those stages you kind of felt that, but I have to, they were, you know, active. You have to be an active player all the way to the boss. Here is running for 2 minutes. It's just purely run. He's like, yeah, AFK for 1 minute while he talks. You know? And this place is like, well, he's gonna talk for like 2 minutes. If you use AFK for 2 minutes, like, you avoid stuff, you beat him. Like that, like, what's the point of this thing? Oh, no. Oh, whatever. So yeah, what's the point of those things? What's the damn point of that, right? Did you see him? Where is he? No, yeah, I'm so focused now. This is so boring. So I know this is nonsense. I know this doesn't matter, so it's just nonsense. Like, I know what this box shooting thing is whatever.
口で人類を語るな。
And it's so bugged too, like it's pushing around again. This is a clear bug as well. And this thing, so it's like flying around there. Ridiculous. Probably because the game doesn't know it doesn't matter if it does damage to him. That's probably why she's like, you know, not very active as fighting him. Because this is a nonsense thing, so it just doesn't matter. And actually, referencing her makes it super buggy, so. Yeah, and no, so it's like, whatever. This is the actual battle start, right? Yeah. Whew. She's out. That thing is fucking stupid. That thing is fucking stupid. Like seriously. How the fuck did they code that thing? Yeah, because I dodged again. Like I dodged it 3 times in a row there. Those abilities. And the first 2 times was no problem. And this time suddenly there was like more bullets to the left, I guess. Actually, I mean I could see the more bullets on the left. I saw it the first time I died, I saw it in the replay. But then it feels still like, and I'm still doing this thing, so why did it hit me? Because normally you kinda which time we are out of it, like, right? So why did that actually affect me? In that sense, even if I got more left. And how the hell would I know that as a player? Like, how in the world am I supposed to know, when that's happening? There's no way I could actually know it. So that's really annoying. Another thing I thought was the laser has changed actually. It's also weird in the game, sometimes you can't get to the menus. Like the elevator thing, because you can't. So you're in here. You're super bored by this thing. Ah, come on. Yeah, that thing is a little weird sometimes. No, not playing the ship. Almost like I want to go and do sub quests instead of this. Some levels. This is hard. But those bullet things, I don't know. Those are weird. Like, it's just I don't know. Definitely several times now, and I never did that the first time I fought him. And I barely died for them in the 2D version. That I was twice, but never that much. Also here, but I guess it's wrong. Where's my body? I didn't see it on the map. What the hell? Wait, we're here? I'm also flying back then. So we push back somehow then. I'm sure I wasn't over there and died at all. I mean, just use his dialogue. Just survive his dialogue and it's over. So why can't you just, not do this? Right? She was super weak. I never done that before. Hope I'm gonna do it. Like this is so boring. This is boring too. Like, this is hard. Like I was like, whatever. I just try it. Like that. This is. I have so little care for this. So little care. For this part of the boss, because I know that it doesn't matter. I know that if he hits him, yards of life lost, and that would be fine by me. Like it hits after full life. That's one thing. I didn't do anything else. So it happened first. I was like, okay, let's warm up phase, whatever. Yeah, so that is. What the hell? Where was everyone taking me? What the fuck was that? I missed like 9 SP, but yeah, like what the fuck? I was trying. Yeah, I sit on the as well. I saw that robot and it didn't attack me. I was thinking, why is it just going there, and tried talking to it. Then I got killed by the drill. Usually isn't even near there. Drill is further back in the dungeon. That was weird. Looks like a bug. robot. Yeah, no, the robot is gone again, so... It's fun. Oh! No, this is a battle hit. No, 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 no. Oh, I wanna beat him in this playthrough before I take a break here, but... So I'll have to take a break in like 50 minutes at most. Because of the YouTube limitations. Primarily, I don't want to have the weird editing issue I had 2 days ago and so on. So I have to take a break for that. But then I will do like a on-off thing, just turn it off, turn it back on again. Just so it cuts away from YouTube. So that is super weird.
どうして死体が
ヨルハブ隊員が自力で侵入した可能性は低い。予測。意図的に敵によって配置されている。
But yeah, I mean, it's just so off-putting now. You're so tired of it. You have to cutscene every time. And it's just a dialogue battle right and before you even start. It's gonna talk for a while. This is the problem in the game all the time. Stay with A2. You had to watch her, and then I was like, they had to watch the pod dialogue for a bit afterwards. Then you skip, so skip button is always used in this game. Skip button and the whole like travel time between every boss fight all the time is really annoying. I mean, when I this boss, I don't get the many attempts right. It's like the time frame, like for the last 40 minutes now, say that. That's not the many attempts on the actual boss fight. But half the time is spent getting to the boss. And it's really boring. I really don't care more now for this thing. It's so boring. So now it's mad, so you know that is limits the fun of it. Like now, that was I hate this, but how it matters. Pure time, I think.
口で人類を語るな。
崇拝する人間たちのことを悪く
And the push team's going in, yeah.
だがそれが真実。私は
You look at our ally robot, how she moves us. They kind of proves the whole game, he knows that this is bullshit. Just pushing him around instead of actually engaging him for the most part. Yeah. Oh my god, the game would be so much more fun if this was where it started. If this were the action battle started, that would be so fine. That would be perfectly fine. You know, you have to redo the actual battle every time. So wasting like 3 minutes, 4 minutes each time to get here. You know. the fuck? Oh, they go in. That is shitty thing again. Oh my god. That thing is so shitty. That thing is... Oh my god, this game. That is fucking... That's a joke. That is a joke. That's ridiculous. I mean, I hate that move. That move is clearly bugged. That is so shitty. It's the same sometimes with A2. Like that is a fucking bug. And it's so noticeable and very hard in this game that it's not perfect controlled. And the game every 10 deaths is like because the game is bullshitting you. That is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Clearly the arm was, you know, in this movement path there. But I died instantaneously when the arm started acting, right? It happened to me on a few times on A2 as well. She with her big blade. So A2 would do her like sit here. So A2 would do her like this giant swing with the weapon. The waterfall cut that it's called. She was like this, right, in a half circle. You know, this kind of whole movement, right? And a few times I was standing here, and the blade is coming like this, right, bam. And I died when the blade was up here, before it hit me, because it's like, oh, the animation was going in that direction, right? So you die because even before the animation hits you, even before the actual push should take place, and that is absolutely happening in this game. Not very often, but it happens. And that thing with his like the arm, like it's moving out. Like as soon as the elbow started twitching, I died, and I was like, how the hell can I avoid it? You can't avoid it. It instantaneously kills you in front of it. But I should have been, you know, avoiding it. I was doing this thing right, so I should have been, you know, dodging it and actually happened. But it's like, it's acting as the arm is extended to the full when it's moving. The same thing with Adam and Eve did the grab ability sometimes, and the arm is moving towards you, you will just die here before the arm even go out from his body, because it's like, oh, you killed you. So yeah. I mean, really cool boss though, but that is just... that is ridiculous, and it's so noticeable in this game on very hard that it happens, because you know on very hard, you have to learn exactly like when and when not. I think I'll play it like whatever normal. It happens to you once every 10th time or something, it doesn't matter to you, but... And also you call it a risk taker, but in the very hard, it's so noticeable that you know, like, okay, this is safe. You so much better know, have awareness of when you have to learn when to go in and go out, so right. So you know that should be safe, you know that, okay, I'm standing in this distance, and with this thing it should be safe. But clearly then it wasn't safe because the game was pushing you. Right. And you know, it's not consistent either, because it's not like that hasn't been saved previously. So I mean, just shit the handle. There's another issue for them that you know, like sometimes you do avoid that by going backwards. That's how it should be, right? But then it's consistent then, so it's consistency. And obviously it's very hard to die when it's not consistency on the elevation there. Here we go. Just whatever. Now the actual boss start. God. 20 over. There's no way I'm gonna beat this boss. This so annoying. So much time wasted. Okay, he's dead for it. Max decides didn't matter, but earlier. Sorry. So fucking slow, come on. Why did I try that? Yeah, but this boss is so annoying. It's like, oh my god, it's annoying because the order part of the game sucks. Like, this is definitely bad design. This is so horrible, and I can't believe the only will say, like, if I mix it out to 940, like, oh, this is just 1 mile per checkpoint. This is horrible. This is fucking horrible. This is so off-putting. I can barely care anymore because I feel like I can't enjoy the boss fight. I'm very hard. I mean, this has been a problem also for pretty much every boss since a lot of left it, but yeah, this has been a problem from and this has been a problem for all the bosses as well. This is the wrong path. Yeah, this fuck. Right? Like, it's so off-putting, right? Yeah, it's just insanely off-putting right now, this game. Just these things just makes it so hard to love this game. Because clearly it's like, why do I have to spend so much time, right, running around, you know? Like, it is... I feel that I get sort of time down on the actual boss, because clearly I have to spend like 4 minutes to get to the boss, because if dodging those things that, like, you very rarely do die there, and they don't matter how good you are at it, as long as you don't. It's very binary on very hard. Either you hit, you don't get hit. That's the only difference you have on very hard, right? Because you have like healing items, so on, like 40 health, absolutely no matter means so on, right? The only thing that matters here is either you die or you don't die, right? The time frame doesn't matter, you can't push the boss, it's the exact same dialogue. So even though how good I am here, the dialogue is exactly the same. It's buggy, we're pushing around, I mean, it's overall a very crappy encounter, this first thing here. It looks really cool, but it's really crappy how it actually is implemented. Whatever. That's the one. It's usually all the body pushes them away all the time. It kind of shows that, you know, it's about the... I don't know, yeah, just... And I have a hard time caring about this. Like, I have a so hard time caring about something. So I know it's a bullshit time being thing. Because like, it's really cool, but... So see that bug, it's like it... Now he's flying around over there. She can't hit... See, I think it's cool, like. The AI knows that it can't actually hurt the boss. Because it's actually immune to damage here. Kinda. So she keeps pushing him because... Sort of fighting him. Because she knows that it's bullshit. Right, and it's made this whole battle ridiculous now. If you stay like this, you have to start pushing it around. Looks so bugged. Insanely bugged. I mean, it's through that dialogue thing, you just have to wait out the dialogue. And then you get the actual boss fight. I mean, come on. Like, yeah, it's kind of tiresome seeing this thing over and over again. You know, it's what it is, but yeah, that's bad design. And what was that? Maybe like 3.5-4 minutes to run down the cave to get here. The actual fight, right? So I don't have much time. So the time I spend in this game right now, no, very little of it's actually on the boss, right? The actual boss. Fuck's sake, like it's ridiculous. Usually you're very set going in there. Oh my god. No, this game is not enjoyable at all right now. It's really ridiculous. And like mainly I feel that I don't really care. The last boss in the game was kind of fun, even though she was really hard. I was really like, she was kind of cheap sometimes with the kick. That battle was new and it was fun and so on. This is just the same boss battle, the second boss battle. It's much harder and it doesn't feel that enjoyable, right? And it's like, it's just so off-putting. You have to spend this fucking time every time now, right? Let's go here. Have to run here. Blah blah blah. Have to go in here. Fuck these items. Then you have to take the elevator. The loading is unfortunately long in this game, right? Which people are complaining about a lot. Yeah, the loading is definitely noticeable. It's not the worst, but it's noticeable. Definitely is. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, it's definitely noticeable. Yeah, I mean every time I fight in this boss or die in this boss, this game is going down in range for me, right? Because it's so obvious that there should be a fucking save point on here. Like the game would be 10 times better if I get like a save point here, man. Like really, like it's just so easy. Oh, you get this to beat that one, I think. Kind of weird.
ヨルハム隊員が自力で侵入した可能性は低い。予測。意図的に敵によって配置されている。
I'm so tired of this whole... Yeah, and let's see the dialogue again. That's dialogue. Let's resurrect some random lady on the ground. Hopefully this wild duck is strong. Disappear her. Right. Then you go in here. Bam bam bam. Bullets is everything. Now we avoid everything. Blah.
It's a
weird pushing thing again here. It's weird, super buggy. I mean, it's supposed to be really buggy here. Can't say anything about it supposed to be not being buggy, right? It's ridiculous. So clear that it's buggy here. Honestly, in the matter, I mean, the thing is a bug to me. It's clearly that it's pushing around and so on. It's ridiculous. There we go. It should be a time base. You had to. It doesn't matter what do you do with it. No. It's really bad. Like, I would love it if I mad a little bit. I say I had 1,000 life points back, so it would matter somewhat if you did damage them. That would be interesting. Like, it's like I don't really care so much. I'm playing bad because I think I need a break. Can I, you know, fresh my mind a little bit? Because the game is really bothering me, you know. Like, it's really pissing me off right now. So yeah, I think I really need a break almost for that alone. Okay, let's shield up. What the hell happened here? What did I do? I was flying around like an idiot. So annoying when it looks that. Fuck. The fuck? Heavy now? Yeah, went on crazy there. Chance here now. And that fuck's sake. Oh, it's really random, it's fucking really random. Oh my god. He has so much life points. He's just not going down. I mean, it takes forever. I was looking at the health point, it's like, wow, like I'm doing so little damage to him. Like so incredible damage to him. I'm thinking like, I need to resurrect someone just to get some more damage into him. But yeah, it completely depends on the after the fire from the ground thing, usually safe to resurrect someone. But it clearly depends on what he does afterwards. So they did a straight bullet thing, right? And if he does that, then you're not safe. Yeah, I mean that's probably the only thing you're very safe on. The other thing seems to be kinda safe. Like if you avoid the fire, the kind of bursting fire thing, and then you actually then you actually go for the whole what do I call it? The resurrect it, as long as it doesn't shoot you. So usually like if he does any kind of other ability, fisting, like teleporting after you, you have some time there. But you might also be faster to like do it during your running, so you can do exact after the last fire. You take 4 or 5 of them, maybe. I'm not sure. Definitely unfortunate that the first body will just die if you do from this buggy, the first form. That is like a time wasting, you know. Did I die somewhere over here, right? I think so. This is me. No, I'm okay. So he pushed me into the wall. Okay. That's weird, but yeah. No, is it myself? Is that? This is stupid. It has a better body structure than myself, my lower level.
崇高な場所だ。私たちは人類の特徴を学び、模倣する。あるものは愛、そしてあるものは家族。そして私は気づいた。人類の本質は。Like,
this looks really good, you know, but it doesn't matter. I had done so much damage now here. So easily here, it has no meaning, it's so annoying. I mean, if it went fast, like, I was saying we should start with lower life, I'm saying that it should go faster, right? If I do this good, why can't we skip to the next battle faster? Why can't we trigger the next battle, you know, at a faster death rate? Depending on the damage I'm doing things. So this weird, buggy... What? No. What the fuck? What the fuck? Like, I've been avoiding this piece of shit attacks for like an hour now. That the first time I ever done that shit. You know, it's just so fucking off-putting, right? Because it's really like, it's so boring that you don't really care. You know, like, why do you attack him? If you stand in the fucking corner and avoid him, right? And that was ridiculous. I was definitely dashing there. And look at the replay. Doesn't look good on the replay either. Like when you do the dash, and I was an edge of it. Yeah, I should have avoided it. It just doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any goddamn sense to me. That killed me, and it really is like that to me. Again, there's a bug. See the fix that's before in the game. I think that's a bug, honestly, because that was not me doing the wrong thing. I absolutely. I mean, had avoided like that was like the second one of those walls, that things that I avoided by going to the right in a row there. So I did the exact same thing on the first thing, and then I died for the next thing, right? And that makes no sense. So it's like that's not consistency. So the game does that a lot. Like it's not very consistent sometimes, and that is really annoying. It absolutely is. And it's very unfortunate that the game does that. Very unfortunate that is an issue. This is gonna be one of the last tries now. I'm gonna turn off and core 50 minutes, take a short break, and then keep playing again by the next part. But I'm hoping to beat this damn boss in this playthrough. But it really is like, you know, I can't I can't see this thing being like, it feels like I've played this for over an hour now, 1.5 hours or so. But how many attempts have I actually done at the boss fight? This is so, the checkpointing here makes it very hard, so unenjoyable. It takes like 4 minutes to get to the boss. And it's like the dialogue fight, you know, and it's just, yeah, it's really unfortunate. Like, I like the game. I still like the game. I think it's a great game. The storyline is amazing. You know, it's great controllers, but it is clear the controller is like 8 out of 10 or so. It isn't actually, not the controller, but the game is a little weird sometimes. You get hit sometimes you shouldn't take a hit, and it's so extremely noticeable and very hard because you die from everything, right? It has to be more perfect. It has to be perfect to be very hard. The game has made it very hard. You have to, you know, like you die, so they have to make that thing perfect. Like, why don't you stay on this sort of thing instead? Why am I going close to it? Like, why don't you stay on this distance? The head scratching the wall is nice. Like that, I did that thing last time, exactly. For whatever reason it didn't work, right? Did I die actually? Name of the body? Let's see, I think it died actually. I don't know how, but yeah, I think she died. It's not sure I can write in here, but it's not okay. I mean, it's nice being able to do stuff when I fight them. I know the dialogue is over, so he has to fight the boss. But yeah, and as always, when you skip in this game, why don't you skip the whole thing? Oh, that's again, look at the hand, not the hair, fire. Heal blocks. That thing is fucking bullshit. That thing is fucking bullshit. It's always bullshit. Like, very serious. That thing is so ridiculous. The fucking counter bullet thing, because normally you can avoid it and there's no problem. You just dodge when it attacks you. You just time your dodge. But then sometimes you just can't. Sometimes you just die from it and just, oh, but there was more bullets to the right. Like, it's like 2 bullets more than to the left. So you pick the wrong direction. It was like, it's really crappy. That one is really crappy. This will be the last attempt now, so I won't be able to edit my videos otherwise. It's a 3-hour limit, I believe, on YouTube. It says it's when you look at it. And I had a problem with my second to last upload from YouTube. Oh, do that. So I'm gonna avoid that. Because for me, I mean, obviously, as a YouTuber here in this station, I wanna cut off the smoke part, right, and make that an own video, like very hard beating the smoke stage. Absolutely. So that is important. Yeah. Yeah, but this is so sad. I mean, this is just a bad mistake too. Because the game would be so much better if this was fixed up. I know this is the point for Mixer didn't get the perfect 44. But I would say this is more like -3 or 4 something. Just from this. And a little more as well, but yeah. This is not just one minus. This is really annoying. It's like freaking 4 minutes run here every time, and like, yeah, it's like 3-4 minutes wasted every time between the actual battle is getting there. And there's no point for that. As there are no other enemies here. Like, if there actually were enemies here, you know, I said a lot of times today, but I know I said a lot of times in the stream, but if there actually was a hardship getting to the boss, and you had to be like, oh yeah, I actually beat those 25, 50, 70 enemies, finally got to the boss, and actually kill the boss, oh my god, what an accomplishment, that would be really good. That would be like, yes, fuck, yes. But now it's more like, well, I have to run, I have to use, like, run, dodge, run, speed up, over boss. Dialogue. Avoid the dialogue. You know, it's like, Nash is dying quickly. She died? No, I mean, so but she dies so fast, your body or the body died. I mean, she died fast though, but like, not that fast, you know, like. Actually, if we all safe to resurrect her, someone, when he's doing that thing, that's a good point. Wait for that point. And he does it's not safe. I can't see it. Yeah, this probably is safe now. Oh shit, I retreated somehow instead of. Yay. Yeah. Yeah, probably can revive someone when he does this thing. Because that he's not doing anything now. That's a good point here. When he does that thing, you can revive someone more because that he does nothing. Yeah, and this is good too because the cutscene here now, well, stuff is happening during cutscenes. That's horrible during the smoke stage, but during this stage it means you actually can, you know, get the body up, not the body for the start. Hopefully she's higher level, then we can get some stuff done here with her body. She's taking resurrect now here during this cutscene. See, Alice. Come on, Alice, be like 50 or something. Is she inside eye or something stupid? You can see her like XP over there. You're very far away from it, then it's safe, I think. That thing is fucking... That's a fucking joke. Yeah, that thing is ridiculous. Anyway, it's been at this stream. 17 part. That thing is also a joke. That shooting thing. Like you avoided it 10 times in a row and suddenly you can't avoid it because whatever reason there were one more bullet to the left or right or whatever. And I mean usually when you dodge like that you kind of do the kind of flipping thing, so you should be able to just go through it. Like if your time should be through it but it doesn't work for every single thing. Really annoying. Tremendously annoying. I have to say though, one last point thing about it is that I'm using too much of the block, which is good, but I probably use a laser or something on him to keep him down better because I don't use the deflect bullet enough anyway, so probably like the laser to kind of keep him better when he stands over here. That's probably better actually. But yeah, I have to take a break and think about it for a bit. It's so hard. Well, see you guys next time. If you hadn't want to enjoy this, you can watch the next thing again here.